been so long I went fucking bald. This is by far the most unplanned video I will probably ever make, but it is currently probably about 1:30 in the morning on a Sunday night after I've just submitted my first semester at uni, and I thought, what better time than right now to make a video, so we're going for it. Everyone can probably hear me right now, these walls are so thin, and if so, George, I am sorry that you'll hear me talk to my phone for about 20 minutes, but you're gonna have to deal with it. This right here is my bucket list. It says it in big bold writing with a love heart, as you do. And honestly, I'm just going to go through this as more of a personal record so that I can update this every single time I do one, because I want to tick these off. I want to do these things, and if I make a video, then I'm holding myself accountable and I have to do them. No one actually gives a shit about this except me, but every time I tick one of these off, I'm going to make a video about it. Every time I achieve one, I'm documenting it, I'm posting it. It's happening, I'm doing it, and if I say it, it has to happen. We're kicking things off with the most random one. There is no way on earth that anyone but me wants to do this, but I want to visit every service station in the UK. And I mean every single one. I am obsessed with the idea of going to a service station, seeing what stores they have, what fast food, what shops, if they've got a WH Smith and an M&S, you know, I want the good shit. I want to go to every single one. I want to go to Chieveley. That one is mentioned in Gavin and Stacey, and I really want to go, because people say it's like one of the best ones in the UK, and I just want to go top to bottom. I want to see them all. I want to go to every single one. Actually, that reminds me. I got this for my birthday. No, not my birthday, for Christmas. I got this for Christmas, and it is a game, sort of like Top Trumps, with every service station in the UK. Well, not everyone, because it doesn't have the best one near Doncaster, but I've got this shit, and I love it. It is like, I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with seeing them all. I want to go, I want to do it. So that's number one. I haven't really done these in order, I literally just wrote them down as they came to my brain, because the second and third are visit a 1-star Michelin restaurant and a 5-star Michelin restaurant. I feel like 1 and 5, there isn't going to be much difference. If you get a Michelin star, you're doing pretty fucking good. But I really want to experience it. I want to know what it's like. I want to know how good the food is. I'm a picky eater, so they better have something good that I want. But I'm really excited to try. There's someone in the kitchen. Next, I want to climb a mountain. Now, I'm not talking Everest, but I am thinking maybe like Ben Nevis or Snowdon, you know, something normal, something an average person could do. I don't really know how hard climbing a mountain is, but I want to do Ben Nevis or Snowdon. Everest is the goal, but everyone's like, I'm going to climb Everest, and they never fucking do it. So I'm not going to say I'm going to climb Everest if I'm not going to. It's expensive. I don't have the money. If it was cheap, I'd think, yeah, maybe I'll give it a go. And also the risk of death. But yeah, I'm thinking Ben Nevis, Snowdon, you know, something like the average Joe can do. And also they're in my country. They're in England, I can do that. They're more accessible to me than fucking Nepal. You know, it's not very accessible to me right now. The next couple are also linked. I want to go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a big thing for me. My grandparents used to live in Hong Kong. Very obsessed with going. I've got a friend at the minute who actually is from Hong Kong, and I think we're planning a trip. A boys' trip to Hong Kong, yeah! I'm really excited about that, because I also want to do the MacLehose Trail. I think that's how it's pronounced, I'm not too sure, but my granddad did that when he was in the army, and apparently it's really hard, so I want to do it and go, look, I can do it too. And I also want to go, these are so niche, I want to go to a bar called Joe Bananas. I don't even know if it's still open, but in my house I have a poster up that's like framed in my dining room of this bar called Joe Bananas in Hong Kong, and it has been like a life goal ever since I learned how to read to go there, to show my grandparents that I've been, because that was like their favourite place to go in Hong Kong, and I've been desperate to go. So when I go to Hong Kong, I'm locating Joe Bananas and I'm going. I'm so ready. I mean, a very obvious one here, I want to see all 7 wonders of the world. I want to say obvious, I don't know if everyone wants to do that actually, but I want to, so I want to see all the 7 wonders of the world. We were actually going through this earlier, me and my friend. I think it seems like quite a cool thing to try and do. Christ the Redeemer seems quite scary, killing quite squared of Brazil. Seems like quite a scary country, but we're going to go anyway. We're going to give it a go. On a similar vein to the service stations, I want to visit every UK airport. There's one near me actually. It's a fucking shit airport. You can literally fly to like Amsterdam, and that's it. It's shit. But I want to visit them all. I want to go through duty free. I love duty free. Oh, bro, I love duty free so much. So I'm going to go through duty free in every UK airport and probably just fly about the country in like a day. Not very environmentally friendly, but you only live once, so we're going to do it. Now, the next couple of leads are quite rogue. I want to go to a sex club. Hear me out. Not because I'm some sort of deranged perv. Not that people who go who are, but like that ain't me. Just want to know what it's like. They just seem kind of rogue. I've got a friend who's been. I'm like, mate, that seems so weird. I'm in. I want to go. Just like, that seems mental. I'm just interested. I also want to go to Berghain or Berghain. I don't know how to pronounce it. That place in the club in Germany. Big fan of going in there just because I think everyone goes there's a bell end, and then I want to say I've been, so I can say I'm a bell end. 2 big ones, Coachella and Glastonbury. Bro, the day I go to Coachella, I'm gonna be a different man. Like, I'm sat here in a Champion hoodie. I ain't going to Coachella. I don't all the type, but man, I want to go so bad. I've got a friend who we've planned to go together, and I really want to go. And Glastonbury. Glastonbury's huge. I want to get one of those big flags and wave it about. Oh, Glastonbury seems sick, and it's not as ketty as like other festivals like Reading and Leeds. So I'm really into Glastonbury. I mean, it's full of old people as well, but I'm interested. I want to go. This next one's also quite weird. I want to buy a really nice tailored suit and a nice watch one day. Like, really expensive, you know, where they go and, like, mess you up and probably molest your balls a bit. To get a really nice tailored suit, maybe, like, a blue or a black, or then, like, buy a nice, like, watch. Not even a Rolex, just a nice watch that I'll wear. And then feel bougie as fuck. That's what I want. I want to feel bougie in my nice suit. Also, if you can hear my chair squeaking, it's really fucking annoying. You'll have to ignore it. Tune out, like, white noise. Wagyu beef. I'm a picky eater. I don't know why I want to try Wagyu beef so much, because I know you have to eat it pink, and I hate pink meat. Like, when a steak is pink, I'm like, ugh. I like chewing for 40 hours. Like, that's the kind of steak I like. Wagyu beef, you have to eat really pink, and that's scary, but I know it's good, so I've got to try it. Next, see the Northern Lights. Technically, I have seen them already when they came to the UK, but I saw it through my camera. I want to see them properly in, like, Iceland or Norway or some shit. Like, I want to see them properly with my eyes and not just, like, through my camera lens. This could not be less ordered if I tried. Like, I really was just writing shit down going, yep, do that, I'll have that on the list. None of this makes sense, because next is a London Marathon. How do we go from Wagyu beef to the Northern Lights to a London Marathon? Bro, I don't even like running. I actually hate running. If I had to run for a train the other day, I wanted to kill myself. I hate running. But yeah, fuck it, do a marathon, do a 26 miler. Why not? Human flag. Now, I thought I put all my gym bits together. I just started the gym and then I was obsessed. I didn't. Human flag is here. Now, if you don't know what a human flag is, I'll put one up on screen. It's sick as fuck. I know a guy who can do one, and I'm really jealous. So I really want to know how to do one. It's like a lot of core strength, though, and I don't like working out my core. So that one's like, I'm going to push that to the back of the list for a while. Really don't want to learn how to do that, but it will look sick as fuck when I can do it. So I am kind of excited. Up next, American Road Trip. Yep, I mean, it turns out that's not a very common one. Not really many people want to do an American road trip, but I do. I just want to rent out a van for a couple of months, dot about, try a Raising Cane's, and a Baja Blast. Oh, I'm really excited. Again, same friend I want to go to Coachella with. She's very much into the idea of doing an American road trip, so I'm very excited to do that. But I've just realized I need a lot of money for this. Like, I need a lot of money. Like, an American road trip is not cheap. Bro, I'm gonna be poor as hell, but it's fine. You only live once. I haven't got to do it all tomorrow. I've got plenty of years. Maybe at least 5 more. Hopefully. Okay, next one is very tame. Knit a jumper. I can't even knit. I don't want to know how to knit. But fuck it, I'll knit a jumper. Why not? I feel like when I get old, and I'm 80 years old, I want to be the granddad that knits, and it's going to be scratchy as hell, and I want that to be me. I want to make scratchy jumpers for my grandkids. That seems kind of fun. Or like Tom Daly when he knits after he's just done a diving competition. I'm kind of fucking with that vibe, you know? I've read ahead for this page, and actually it's so... Why was my brain in so many different places when writing list? Up next is Travel Europe. That's on a similar vein to America, but actually I had to knit a jumper in between that. Europe seems fun because you can just interrail. Like, I can't get a train from London to Edinburgh. Or I probably can, haven't tried, but it's expensive as hell. I got on a train in Italy once, and it was going to take me to Switzerland if I didn't get off at the right stop. Why can't we just do that? Like, that is so sick. So I'm going to get on in Portugal and just zoom across and just go everywhere, and I'm very excited for that. I haven't really always thought about interrailing. Like, it wasn't always something I wanted to do, but I do now, because it just like one big fuck off backpack just around the world seems sick as fuck. Eat shark. Now, I'm sorry, vegans, I want to eat shark. They do it in some places. It just seems cool. Imagine going home going, yeah, went on a holiday, ate a shark. That's sick. I don't even think I'd like shark. I don't even like seafood. Fuck it, gonna eat a shark, why not? Again, I feel like this has gone very bipolar, because I could have put Complete World's Hardest Puzzle next to Knit a Jumper, because then it wasn't as like, jumper, shark, puzzle. But I do want to complete the World's Hardest Puzzle. It seems really fun, but also really stressful. It took me 10 days to complete a puzzle from Waterstones. It's not looking good for me. I've got to brush up on my puzzle skills before I jump into that. That's too advanced for me right now. I've got to do a few more puzzles and then I'll be there. Want to go Disney World? Don't even like rides. Next question. Red Light District. Skipping over that immediately. I'm so sorry. That feels like a really bad thing for me to want to do, but I feel like I've got to do it just once. You know, like Red Light District sound. Yeah, we're brushing over that one as well. Learn chess. I want to learn chess so bad. It seems like, imagine being like, yeah, I know chess. Like, that's a sick skill. I want to know that. Like, that seems like what smart people know. I ain't the smartest, but if I could know chess, bro, that's sick as fuck. I just don't have the energy to learn. I don't want to buy a chessboard. I don't want to learn. I don't want to be bad at chess. I just want to know. I want to be good at it instantly. I haven't played chess ever, so maybe when I do, it'll be like beginner's luck. But actually, I'm just a pro chess. Maybe that's my new skill. Another quite a niche one that I don't think many people will have is handstand push-ups. Me and my friend got into calisthenics in the gym. It's actually kind of hard. I can do an L-sit and that's pretty much it. But I do want to know how to do handstand push-ups. That seems kind of impressive, and also it's so hard. Like, you don't realize how hard it is till you try and do it. Shit's hard, bro. Shit is so hard. Learn to juggle. Now, a lot of people can juggle. My nan can juggle, and she's like disabled. Like, she's got joints missing and like metallic elbows, and she can still juggle and I can't. I'm doing something wrong. That one I feel like I should tick off first. That should be my goal. I've got 2 weeks off uni. I'm gonna learn to juggle in that time, and I'm gonna document it like I said. So I'm going up on here. I'm gonna learn to juggle next. Actually, I'm not. Don't hold me to that. I probably won't, but I'm gonna learn to juggle at some point. Hopefully soon. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll know how to juggle. I want to experience New York at Christmas. Seems kind of lit. Seems expensive. Seems cold. Seems busy, but it seems sick. Like, it's like New York at Christmas is like, you know, that's what everyone wants. Like, Christmas in New York is just different. Like, I just want to experience it. I hate the cold, and I know it gets really, really cold there. Most Christmas films are set in New York at Christmas. Like, Home Alone. I fucking hate Home Alone. Set in New York, though. Pretty sure, anyway. Just generally, America at Christmas seems pretty lit. I want to watch a World Cup final live. I need thousands of pounds for that. So if anyone wants to donate to a good cause of me watching a World Cup final that England probably won't be in, just seems lit. Like, the atmosphere. I don't know why lit has become a new thing for me. I don't even say lit. Anyway, the atmosphere just seems... I want a Vuvuzela, bro. Oh, bro, take me back. Why was I too busy being 5 in 2010? I want a Vuvuzela so bad. Ugh. Anyway, I'm so tired. Next. Again, so niche. No one wants this except me. I want to walk across the Humber Bridge with my granddad. Who's writing that down except me, bro? Anyway, he asked me and my sister to do it one year, and we were like, no. We regret that deeply. We feel so bad about it every day, so I'm going to walk across the Humber Bridge with my granddad. Humber Bridge is like this big fuck-off suspension bridge in the UK. It was like the biggest one for ages, so it was like a massive thing, and now it's just a bridge that I don't like crossing. So I'm going to walk across that one day. It's not that long. It's like... It might be a mile. I'm going to have to go that now. I haven't got Wi-Fi. Guess I'm going to find out how long the Humber Bridge is. If I find it when I'm editing, I will put it in, but somewhere between like a mile and 3. I actually don't know. I've only ever driven it, so time's not real in a car. Bro, I got so many more pages. Why do I want to do so much shit? Oh, I want to get on a TV show. Number one TV show I ever want to go on is Bake Off. If I ever get on Bake Off, bro, it's over. I started baking at uni. I make jam now. I've made cake. Bro, my flat loves banana bread with chocolate in. Bro, they fuck that shit up. So I want to get on Bake Off. So I can say I've been on a TV show, and also so I can go on Bake Off. That's sick as fuck. I've asked for a KitchenAid for my birthday. They're like 450 quid, but I'm hoping that everyone pulls together and puts in £10. And I don't have 45 friends, but I will put the rest towards. I really just want a KitchenAid. I really want a KitchenAid. Anyway, swim with turtles. Seems like a classic. Like, swim with dolphins, like swim with turtles. You know, like everyone wants to do that. Swim with turtles seems sick though. Dolphins are kind of scary. Turtles, cute as fuck. Gotta swim with a turtle one day. Learn poker now. If I didn't want to learn chess, I definitely don't want to learn poker. Poker is so hard, but like I want to go to a casino and like have my cards in my bag and then look at them and then like, no, oh bro, poker's just sick. I just want to go to a casino, I think. Yeah, because next is Visit Vegas. I think I just want to go to a casino, honestly. Poker is just like a skill that's cool though. Like, if I can play chess and poker, like, I'm a cool guy. Alright, next couple got real sad. I want to meet my dad and find the rest of my extended family. Skipping over that immediately. Too depressing. Snooze fest. Learn to like coffee. That is a hard one. Coffee is dog shit. I hate coffee. But before I die, I will have a cup of coffee and go, that was nice. I will have another. Eventually. Maybe it'll come with age. Like, you know how your taste buds change like every 7 years? Maybe one day I'll wake up and like coffee. For now, hate the shit though. So bad. Learn an instrument. That seems like quite a big one. I've got a guitar that I've just never bothered picking up because I can't be fucked. But I'm gonna learn one day. It's electric guitar. I will learn a song on electric guitar. It will be good. Right now, can't be asked. But like I said, I've got plenty of time. The world is my oyster. It will happen eventually. This next one, bro, this is like top 5. I want to cycle the length of the UK. Turns out, so many people have done that. Like, I know it's not rare, but in such a concentrated amount of people, like, out of like 5 of my friends, 3 of their dads have done it. What? Like, I just want to do that. Like, start right at the south. It's like Land's End all the way to, is it John O'Groats is the top bit? Anyway, don't know. Gonna cycle the entire length of the UK. I'm really excited. It's gonna be cold, it's gonna be tiring, I'm probably gonna cry, probably gonna bleed, probably gonna shit my pants, probably gonna throw up, but I'm really excited to do it. I don't know why. I was just like, one day I was like, I'm gonna cycle the UK, because people run it, I'm like, I fucking hate running. I like cycling though. Fly a kite. I feel like a lot of people have flown a kite, I haven't, or if I have, I don't remember, so it doesn't count, I'm gonna redo it. That one feels like it should be so easy to tick off, but I feel like it's illegal to fly a kite anywhere that isn't a beach. I'm saying that I live in a seaside town when I'm at home and not at uni, so it'd be really easy, but the idea of getting up, going to the shop, buying a kite, trying to fly it, it failing, seems heartbreaking. I want to fly a kite on a day where I know it's going to take off. It needs to be windy as hell. I want to see the cherry blossoms in Japan. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I don't know why. I don't want to seem like a hashtag weeb. But Japan always just seems really nice. And like me and my nan want to go. I don't think I'll ever get to go on my nan, but I really want to see it. It's like April time, I think, the cherry blossoms, so I really want to see that one day. I also want to fly first class, potentially to see the cherry blossoms in Japan, if that's possible. First class seems expensive though, like especially long haul, because when we looked at flights to Hong Kong, it was like 52 hours, with like 4 changes. I'm not flying first class in one of my 4 flights. I'm flying first class direct. I'm in the air first class. I'm flying first class like Finland to get off to fly economy. No, I'm flying first class the whole time. Backflip. Imagine if you knew how to backflip. Like, some occasions you just need a backflip. Like, you ever heard news so unexpected where you're like, what the fuck, and then you just want to backflip? I want to do that, but I can't. I had some news the other week, and I was like, damn, backflip would be appropriate right now. Can't backflip, can't do it. And that ruined my day. So I used to be able to backflip. I was like this close to be able to do it on the floor. I could do it off like a little platform, but like, I want to be able to just lob a backflip just in the middle of fuck all nowhere. That seems fun. I want to get barricade for a concert, which sounds really embarrassing, but I really do. Specifically, like, I'm gonna out myself right now. Like 21 Pilots, big band for me in my childhood when I was like 13. My developmental era was when I wanted to hashtag die. Or like the 1985 for when I was older and wanted to hashtag die. Someone who means a lot to me, and I'm going to see 21 Pilots in May, and I'm hoping that like if I just manifest it, that's gonna happen. Because that seems like something that would really heal the inner 13-year-old me that wanted to die and was hashtag emo. So I'm thinking maybe yes. I want to eat a full meal with chopsticks, and honestly, I think I'm getting there. I have eaten meals with chopsticks at home, like pasta. That doesn't really count. It feels weird eating pasta with chopsticks. Like when I go to Japan, I want to eat a whole thing of sushi with chopsticks because I want to look like I know what I'm doing. I met someone from Hong Kong. She was looking at a uni here, and I was like, look at my chopstick skills, and she was like, wow, you're a natural. I was like, thank you. Ladies, keep your clothes on. I'm a natural using chopsticks. Like, I don't know why that was such a flex, but it was. So I love eating food with chopsticks. It's like a challenge. Sometimes, though, I don't quite know where my limits are. Try to eat fruit with chopsticks. That shit's slippy. You can't do it. Don't try. Take it from me. Pasta? Yes. Fruit? No. I want to learn origami. Now, I can do origami. Like, I can make a paper airplane. A kind of shit one. But, like, I want to know how to make, like, a paper crane from memory. Like, that shit seems cool. Like, imagine I'm like, oh, who's got spare paper? Paper crane. Or, like, a ninja star. Like, something sick. Like, I just want to know how to do that. It seems so fun. I want to have a world record in something. I don't know what yet. I'm not saying something majorly impressive, like heaviest thing ever lifted or like fastest mile ever ran. I'm talking like fastest anyone's ever beaten a video game. Which, in all fairness, shit's hard. You ever seen how hard it is to beat a video game the fastest? Shit is hard. So like maybe just like a level, like something so niche. Like I really like the idea of having such a weird world record because like that's mine. No one's gonna try and take it from me because it's mine. It's weird. Like, there's a guy who has the world record in, like, fastest pencil sharp, and, like, I want something like that no one's ever going to take. It's mine. Now, one that is technically partially ticked off is rock climb. I don't think I'd rock climb at this point. I boulder, technically inside. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. I'm really bad, but, like, I'm quite short. I'm going to reveal how short, but I'm quite short, so I'm quite good at climbing. I just need the strength, but I want to rock climb outdoors. Like, rock climbing indoors is scary and fun. I want to rock climb outdoors where it's even scarier and even less fun. Just so I can say I've done it, really. Like, there's people who scale walls that are just, like, not very tall, but they can just, like, grab onto the little dents, and I want to be able to do that. It seems weird and fun, and I want to be able to do it. Okay, we're now in the gym section. I want to bench 100 kg and deadlift 150. Those two things do not seem scaled. Like, deadlift is apparently very easy. I hate deadlift. Can't do it. Shit sucks. I like bench, though. Benching 100 kg is hard. I've got a flatmate who is like 90 kilos. Sorry, George, just outed you. He can't even bench 100. I weigh, right now, 45. That is unobtainable, but I'm gonna do as many steroids as it takes to do it. And I mean that. You think I'm joking. If I'm like 25, 30, I'm getting past it, I'm gonna take steroids so I can do that, bro. Or like do a line of cat before I lift, so it just like gives me the energy to do it. Deadlift 150, I can probably get that. Give me like a couple years. At the minute, my max is 50. That's only 100 kg more. I can so do that. When I get heavier, it's over for everyone, bro. I'm gonna be so good. Next is winner competition. Now, I wrote this a long time ago. What the fuck does winner competition mean? Like a TV competition where you enter on like This Morning? Like, what am I winning? What competition? Why did I not give myself more context? Anyway, I'm gonna win a competition of some kind. Watch this space. It's gonna happen. When I figure out what that means, I'm winning a competition, bro. Gonna out myself as such an emo. I wish Panic at the Disco could reform so I could see them live. I never got to see them live. I was too busy being like 12. What I'd give, bro. He's a horrible person. I know he's such a bad person. But my god, some of that music slaps so hard. And they just all split up before I could even see it. Like, fuck you guys. So, if they reform, it's happening, bro. I'm going to that concert. Surf. Want to learn to surf. Seems hard. Paddleboarding seems hard enough, but surfing seems even harder. And also, like, what I need to do first, learn to swim. I can't swim. Probably should try and surf if I can't swim. So, probably should try and learn to swim first, so I don't drown in any circumstance, especially when surfing. So then surfing is a bit easier. But yeah, I want to learn to surf and want to learn to swim too. Water-based goals, even though I'm quite scared of the ocean, but we'll work on that. I want to finish Grey's Anatomy, and by finish I mean start and finish. I've watched 3 episodes, and then I was like, I'm so bored, I'm out. I want to watch all like 58 series. I don't know how many there is, but there's so many, and I'm gonna watch them all one day. I don't know when I'll find the time. I might die before I finish it, because they just keep making series. Meredith Grey has been through so much shit. She's been through plane crashes, brain tumours, everything. Girl's still living. When will they kill her off? When will it end? I want a barbecue. Enough said. Imagine, it's summer, you're with your friends, you buy a shit barbecue, you wear one of the aprons and you're naked underneath, so it's really funny. Make burger, make sausage, make steak. Well, I want to do that. I want to donate £1,000 to charity anonymously, like raise it by doing something stupid like washing cars. But I'm going to donate £1,000 to charity anonymously at some point. That would require having £1,000 I want to give away, which is the difficult bit, and also would require me being anonymous, which is also a difficult thing because I want everyone to know that I'm a good guy who donates to charity. But that does make it less good if you have everyone know it was you. So yeah, we're going to go for anonymous. We're going to try and raise £1,000 doing something like washing cars, and yeah, that's like the only selfless thing I've got on here. Everything else is like, what can I do? No, we're going to do one good thing for other people before I die. Only one good thing. Now, this next one's quite alarming, because why am I 19 years old and can't touch my toes? And why is that a thing on my bucket list to do before I die? I feel like this one I need to tick off next. Because I'm already practicing. I do stretches like once every blue moon, just for fun. I definitely think that one is the first one I'm going to do. Touching my toes doesn't seem that far away. That doesn't seem that hard. I'm just so unflexible, but I'm like, I'm in the prime of my life and I can't touch my toes. What is wrong with me? I need to work on that. Bro, why do I want to hurt myself? Why is it eat world's hottest chili? I don't want to do that. Why am I writing that down? Cancel that. Actually, no, I probably will do that at some point for funny. It seems painful, but it also seems like funny. Like, imagine, this is all what me and my friends call dad law. Like, imagine having kids who go, yeah, ate the world's hottest chili once. Like, that's funny. I want to be fluent in another language. Like, learning a language is enough. Like, I can say, like, bonjour. Like, that's knowing French. But I want to be fluent in an extra language. I've got a couple written down that I would quite like to try, like Mandarin, Japanese, German, or Italian. Don't know why I've chosen those for. Learning another alphabet is really hard. So I don't know why Mandarin is, like, the hardest language to learn. But I'm actually not going to try to learn Mandarin. I want to learn Japanese, because I really want to live in Japan. But, yeah. I also want to learn sign language. Me and my sister used to do sign language lessons. I'm going to say a small sentence for you now in sign language that... In British Sign Language that only I will understand. If you can decipher that, I will be severely impressed, because honestly, I don't even remember what half those signs mean, but I think I've said something like pig, caterpillar, orange fire alarm. So, yeah. I want to create a family recipe. Now, I don't quite know how to create a recipe, because everything's been done. You know, like, every recipe's out there, when I just claim it as my own. Like, how, I don't quite know how to go about that, but it's going to be, like, my family recipe of, like, banana bread. I don't know why I'm obsessed with banana bread. I literally just got it up now. My nan got it off Google, and then it was like, mine, and then it's going to be my family's recipe. Just don't tell her that yet. I want to be famous enough to go to a movie premiere. I don't know if you have to be famous to go to them, but I think you do, and I want to go to one. Even if it's like a shit film, like Trolls 7. Like, if they keep making them bitches, I want to go to a Trolls 7 movie premiere. Or just like something irrelevant that I can go to. I would quite enjoy to do that. Baja Blast. I want to try a Baja Blast so bad. They sometimes sell them in cans in corner shops, and I'm like, I should try that. Never have yet. I feel like it needs to be the legit thing from like a Taco Bell machine in America somewhere. So I feel like I'll wait till I get to America to try a Baja Blast for real. Try a bong. Now listen, we're all adults here, hopefully. Everyone dabbles in occasional recreational use of drugs, alcohol, something. Bongs seem funny. They just are funny. Like, smoking weed out of a bong. Like, just smoke a joint like an old person. But I'm gonna use a bong. Like, where in the accommodation I live in my uni, people just hide bongs and just like whip them out. And I'm like, that's a bong. Good for you, man. I want to try one day because it seems really funny. I want to see Chinese New Year in China or Hong Kong or another Asian country, like where it's very big. Like I said, a friend in Hong Kong, hoping he's going to sort me out and let me fly out for Chinese New Year one year, and we're going to live it up. I'm really excited. We went from something very aspirational like Chinese New Year to go up a down escalator. Why am I 5? I've tried that before and it didn't work, but I'm going to do it until I get to the top, no matter how tiring it is, because it seems really funny. And also, I'll probably get told off, and also by this point, I'll be in my 20s, and that's embarrassing, but I will do it one day. I will. Go in a cave. I mean, cave seems pretty lit. I don't really know how. A cave's common. Do you have to, like, go looking for a cave, or can I just, like, hike 20 minutes down the road and probably locate a cave? Like, are they hard to find, or are they pretty common? I don't really know. Don't I'm asking you guys. You guys probably also don't know. I will Google it and find out. But yeah, I want to go to a cave. I want to try kimchi. Now, as a very picky guy, I don't know why I've chosen kimchi. I know I won't like it. I know I won't. But it looks good, so I want to try it. And I want to try, like, proper Japanese kimchi. If kimchi's Japanese. Sorry if it's not. But I want to try real, like, authentic kimchi. Like, it sounds good. Or, like, make my own. Making my own seems kind of lit, too. Might try that. Learn the worm. Who doesn't want to learn the fucking worm? Worm is sick. That's like a party trick. Imagine backflip and then go, wait, you thought that was sick? And then do the worm. Like, bro, you are the life of the party if you can do the worm. I want to do one so bad. I don't know why I can't. Why is it so hard? I also want to learn that weird thing. It's called a kip up, I think, where, like, you're like, I'm going to honestly just insert a video. There's no way I'm describing that right, but I want to learn how to do that. That seems good. A muscle up. Now, when you watch someone do something, you think, oh, that's easy. Like, I'll pull up, I can do that. Bro, it's so hard. If you think a pull, bro, a muscle up is so hard. I had a dream I could do one the other day. I thought maybe my muscle memory just kicked in. I can do one. Wrong. Shit's so hard. So that's a big goal I want to learn. Hopefully by the end of this year. I go to the gym a lot. Well, I haven't been for the past 5 days, but we'll ignore that. I go to the gym quite consistently, and I think I'll learn one by the end of the year. And if I haven't, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. So that's a big goal I want to learn. I don't skateboard. I have a skateboard that I don't use because I watched my sister break her leg on hers once and it put me off for life, but I want to learn to kickflip. Like, that is sick. I don't even care about skateboarding. Like, it's not an efficient way to get around. You don't look that cool. It's hard, but kickflips are sick, and I will learn to do one day. Now, this is a very niche British one, but I want to meet Alison Hammond. By want to, I mean need to. If I die before meeting her, I've not lived my life well enough. She is honestly the funniest fucking person in the world. She presents Bake Off. Bro, she's so funny. And she does, like, This Morning. Oh my god, she's so funny. I actually can't. Where's the door gone? If you haven't seen that clip where she loses her oven door, honestly, it changed the trajectory of my life. She is so funny. Alison Hammond, if you're watching this, please, I love you. Back handspring. Basically just like a simplified backflip, so I should probably learn this one first, but it seems kind of hard. I feel like my arms would just give up, but I'm going to learn a back handspring one day. I don't know, I wasn't a gymnastics kid, so maybe it's harder than I think, but it seems kind of easy. Like, backflip's scary because, like, you could land on your head. Back handspring's easy because you land on your hands. I can do that. I want to buy just a general car, and I also want to buy my dream car. I don't know what my dream car is yet. Actually, I do. I'm going to insert it. It's a pink Ferrari. Don't know why. Really want a pink car. Ferrari just always seems to be the one that comes up when you Google it, so I want that one. But, like, dream car, that's well in the future. Buying a car is something I want to do. Hopefully within the next 3 years before I leave uni, I want a car. However, driving in Leeds is like literal hell. I want a model for someone. Now that makes me sound very egotistical and self-centered, but just seems kind of fun. Like someone going like, yeah, pose like this, pose 28. Like, I want to do that. It seems fun. I have a couple of friends who do photography, and I'm just hoping one day they ask me. They're probably going to put me in some stupid shit, but I really want to do it one day. I'm really excited. I want to jump off a boat. Seems kind of fun. Again, Hong Kong friend, George, love you. He's a sailing instructor. I don't know if he has a boat, but he could probably find us a boat, and I want to like backflip off it because that seems really fun. That seems really fun. Like that's what they always do in the films, like they jump off boats and shit. Like that seems really, really fun. I want to get a matching tattoo on my nana. Love you, Tracy. I already have one dedicated to her on my arm. Actually, I'll whip that out now. Right there. Says you are my sunshine. Very cute, very, very lovely. But I want to get one matching with her. That one's for her. I want us to be like matched in shit. That seems kind of cute and kind of fun. Okay, nerd territory. I want every Nintendo console. I'm talking home console and handheld. I want a physical copy of every single one. I currently have 4. I will up that number by the end of the year, hopefully. And I also want a physical copy of every Pokemon game because those shits is expensive. Bro, I bought Pokemon Black for like £85. Why is it so expensive? I will have a physical copy of every single one though. Even if they're not legit. Hopefully legit. But I've currently got Pokemon Leaf Green in my Game Boy. That is so bootleg. But it counts as a physical copy, I guess. So these are 2 very niche ones. I want 100% every Animal Crossing game because that's hard. And I also want 100% Mario 3D Land. Again, these are so unique and niche to me, but that game takes so long to complete that I just want to do it. My girlfriend did it and it took like 5 months. So I'm going to do it one day and I'm really, really excited for it. I'm going to grow a beard and a mustache or either or the other or whatever. Whichever one suits you better, I'm going to grow. I have no facial hair. I have like 4 hairs that grow in here, maybe, and I have 1 that grows out this side of my face. I never have facial hair. I will have a mustache or beard by the time I'm like 40. I was going to say 30, that's too close. By the time I'm 40, I'm having facial hair in some way. Even if it's the world's shittest neck beard, I'm having it some way and I'm going to rock it and look cool as fuck. Try cane sauce. I feel like I covered that earlier in the whole American road trip, but oh my god, the things I'd give for that sauce. Again, I know I won't like it. I know it's not for me. I am such a picky eater, but I'm going to try it anyway. And I'm really looking forward to it, actually. A couple of influencer goals. I want to reach 10k on TikTok and 1k on YouTube. Now, I feel like the 1k on YouTube is a lot harder. YouTube's such a hard platform to gain traction on. TikTok's kind of easy. You need one good video. Like, I posted a TikTok once, it got like 200k views. Like, that, it just happened, like, overnight. YouTube's so hard. I don't know why it is, but I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. It will happen. Mark my words. I want to try 100 new foods. Now, I probably have done that since birth. I guess every food you try since birth is a new food, but, like, I want to actively go out of my way and go, this is a new food, I'm going to try this and track it and things like that. I'm trying to think of what I've tried recently. I tried a mango. Shit was pretty good. But, like, I'm going to try, like, really weird things like kimchi and different meats that kind of freak me out because meat's so freaky. And I'm actually quite looking forward to that because I need to widen my palate. It's currently very limited, and I'm going to try new things in this new year. 2025 is my year of trying new things that I probably will hate because I have the palate of a 5-year-old. I want to see the Big Metal Bean in Chicago. That'll probably happen when I go on my American road trip. I don't know if the Big Metal Bean has a name, but I like calling it the Big Metal Bean because people go, what do you mean? There's a Big Metal Bean in Chicago. I go, look at this shit. And then I insert image of Big Metal Bean. And they go, oh, yeah, that is a Big Metal Bean. And I go, yeah, sound. Want to do a triathlon again. Can't swim. Don't like running. But I'm going to do a triathlon one day. Fuck it. Why not? It just feels like, again, dad law. Imagine being like, yeah, ate the world's hottest chili and also ran a triathlon. Like, that's weird shit that I can tell people that is like, not everyone does that. That's quite impressive, actually. Now, this one's a bit rogue because I don't know how I'm going to track this, but I want to try every chocolate bar that I can. I don't know how many are out there in the world. I'm talking like maybe like Cadbury's or like British ones or American ones because I know there's probably chocolate bars in like Zanzibar that I'm never going to try. But I want to try as many British chocolate bars as I can and also maybe track that. Maybe I'll do a tier list and that'll be the way I track that, but that's how I'm going to do that. I also want to try every Tony's chocolate bar, which is like bougie people chocolate because it's all about like not making chocolate slaves. I don't really know why it's so expensive, but it's good and it's all about equality and I like it. I like what it stands for. I don't like the price though. Why is it like £4 for a chocolate bar? That shit's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try them all. I feel like I'm already halfway there. I eat them a lot. I had a whole one today. I'm gonna be so real with everyone. I had my lunch and I was like, that didn't fill me. Time to eat an entire chocolate bar. And then I did. And then I felt really good. I was like, yeah, that hit the spot. I want to visit Stonehenge for either a summer or a winter solstice because I find that so weird that the sun lines up exactly with them rocks. Like, people used to be so smart. What happened? Like the pyramids lining up with the stars, Stonehenge lining up with the sun. What were we smoking and how do I get some? This next one I feel like is by far the most optimistic one, but I want to master a martial art. Now, the fact I haven't started any martial arts and I'm nearly 20 does not bode well. But I'm thinking maybe just like learn some jiu-jitsu one day. I did jiu-jitsu when I was like 7 and I was kind of boss at it. So maybe I'll pick that back up. I'm thinking judo. Apparently judo's a small people sport, like I said, not tall. Maybe judo's the way I'm going to go. These last couple are quite new inclusions. I want to crush a melon with my legs. Seems sick as fuck. Imagine going, guys, watch this. Oh, you want to open that watermelon? Bang! Crush it. Watermelon everywhere, but it seems kind of fun. So I started doing that machine at the gym, where like your legs open and close. Don't do it. Don't do it. You won't be able to walk for like 4 days. You'll regret it. You'll have nerve pain. Don't do it. But unless you want to crush a melon with your legs, then do it. Then you kind of have to. That's sort of like the sacrifice you got to make. I want to take a picture holding a fish. I think going fishing should be on here as well, right? New inclusion. Fish. Then take a picture holding said fish that I catch, because again, a very male thing to take a picture holding a fish like this. Like, that is just the classic male thing to do, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to go out to a lake one day, fish, take a picture with it, head home. Sounds like a pretty solid day out to me. I'm going to do some hiking. Hiking's my new thing. Haven't hiked in my entire life, don't even know if I like it. But I want to kind of hike around the Lake and Peak District. A lot of people seem to do that. There's some easy hikes and some hard hikes. I think just walking really seems like quite a lit thing to do. Yeah, that's sort of where my list ends. I said hiking and then went, yeah, that'll do. Now I can die. So that was my bucket list. This video will probably make no sense in the morning when I try and edit it, because I am so tired. And my mouth is so dry right now, you have no idea. And I'm probably going to go, damn, why was I staring at myself for half that video? But you do what you gotta do. Anyway, this is my return. I'll probably upload again in maybe another 7 months when I do something off my bucket list, like touch my toes or hike. But for now, this is my return. If I can think of anything else I want to do, I will do it. Peace out. When I say peace out, I'm such a bellend.